starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 5. I'm Justin Betty. Testimony in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial could wrap up as soon as this week. Yesterday, the Illinois teen himself took the stand. Today, the defense focused on the use of force expert they brought in, who said he believes Rittenhouse was acting in self-defense. Camila Bernal reports.
After emotional testimony, now a more technical witness. John Black, a use of force expert, the first to take the stand Thursday.
Based on my analysis, the kick to the face occurred prior to the gunshot.
Rittenhouse's case relies on self-defense. He says he did nothing wrong and instead was ambushed during protests related to the police shooting of Jacob Blake in August of 2020.
He was very well prepared. He was confident in his decisions to have done what he did.
But prosecutors say Rittenhouse's actions constituted criminal homicide. He's charged with 5 felonies: first-degree intentional homicide, first-degree reckless homicide, attempted first-degree intentional homicide, and 2 counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety.
It's not black, it's not white. You cannot isolate the fact that this meatball goes to a riot with a rifle.
Rittenhouse is also facing a misdemeanor for possessing a dangerous weapon by a person under 18. One expert says that if the jury believes he was defending himself, it could focus on the lesser charges and on why he was in Kenosha that night.
The jury is going to have a hard time chewing on that. So they may find him guilty of lesser included offenses.
I'm Camila Bernal reporting.
The judge in the case said he hopes testimony wraps up tomorrow. Outside, Jeff, busy day. Going for a busy night in the weather department?
Yeah, this is an upper level low. It is spinning across northwestern Wisconsin right now. It pushed a band of rain through the area this morning and last night. Now a bit of a break, followed by the backside of this is much colder, and it'll have some light snow and some flurries and a couple light rain showers in there as well. So for now, here goes the low, moving very slowly in that direction. It'll take all day tomorrow to finally get out of here. Futurecast shows the story. Lots of clouds out there tonight. And the backside getting in here by tomorrow morning. That has some light snow showers with it, meaning a couple of us could see an inch of snow tomorrow. Then we'll get a break Saturday before another system gets in here on Sunday. All right, the wind today, we had wind gusts near 40 miles per hour, a couple power outages in there as well. These will begin to die down tonight in the early parts of tomorrow morning. It'll be much less windy across the area tomorrow, but colder. All right, we had highs near 50 earlier. They're dropping off drastically now. We'll have lows tonight down near 30. So your forecast then tonight, though, is cloudy skies, some snow flurries out there, cold temperatures, and windy with low temperatures down near 30. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thank you, Jeff. The Oneida County Veterans Council held a Veterans Day ceremony today at the courthouse building. Oneida County Veterans Service Officer Tammy Javinkowski expressed thanks to all the veterans who attended for their service to the country and to the Northwoods.
Thank you for your selfless service and sacrifice to this great country. So many of you continue to serve your community in some capacity, and I thank you for that too.
She was joined by a student choir from Nativity Catholic, members of area veterans organizations, as well as a guest speaker. Sergeant First Class Robert Smith will have more on this ceremony coming up tonight on Newswatch 12 at 10. A few different Northwood schools held Veterans Day programs today to honor those who fought for our country. One school also held a fundraiser for local vets. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson has more from Tomahawk.
Today at the School District of Tomahawk, students, teachers, and community members all gathered to honor veterans. And thanks to a fundraiser done by the school, local heroes will be sent on a trip to Washington, D.C. A time for applause, a time for singing, and a time for silence. Most of all, a time to honor veterans.
I'm actually proud to do it considering my great-grandfather was a veteran and my uncle is in the military.
Sierra Heil and Sadie Reuter are 8th graders at Tomahawk Elementary School. They announced the Veterans Day program.
It was a little nerve-wracking, but it was good. It was fun.
Many of their classmates joined them too. The elementary and middle school grades had a competition in October, a Nickel War challenge, to raise $500 for the Never Forgotten Honor Flight. They ended up raising more.
Our Tomahawk School students and their families really just came through with us with so much generosity, and we were able to raise over $2,600 that we'll be turning over to Honor Flight.
Barker thinks this was a perfect opportunity for students to learn the meaning of Veterans Day.
This was a wonderful experience for even our youngest learners at school because it really taught them the importance of giving back to others and also gave them a real concrete way to thank our veterans for their service, which is something all of us should be doing every day, not just on Veterans Day.
Sierra and Sadie were glad they could also play a part in the program.
You're honoring the people who have served for our country to make sure we still have a free country so we all have our own rights.
Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Tomahawk, I'm Morgan Johnson.
Tonight, President Biden took part in a wreath-laying ceremony at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The year marks the 100th anniversary of the famous tomb. Following that event, Mr. Biden joined a Veterans Day commemoration ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery's amphitheater, praising the bravery of all veterans.
Our veterans represent the best of America. You are the very spine of America, not just the backbone. You're the spine of this country. And all of us owe you.
Biden called speaking on Veterans Day his, quote, single greatest honor afforded him as president. Former U.S. presidents Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, and Barack Obama are coming together, calling on Americans to join the mission to build a national museum in Arlington, Texas, and a national monument in D.C. The museum would house galleries highlighting the stories of Americans awarded the Medal of Honor. The foundation plans to break ground on that museum early next year and hopes to have it open to the public in 2024. Tonight, Newswatch 12 will share the story of Howard Hetzel, a World War II veteran from the Northwoods. We'll be airing a half-hour special on his life, the war, and what he's doing now. That'll air tonight at 6, right here on WJFW in place of Newswatch 12 at 6. Recent legislation passed in Rhinelander has been met with some controversy after it went into effect on November 8th. There's even going to be a petition going on right now to amend a new ordinance talking about this issue. Newswatch 12's Andrew Kiekefer has the details.
Delta 8 and Delta 10 THC products are under fire in the city of Rhinelander after an ordinance that was put into effect on November 8th banned the sale and possession of the substances within the city limits.
This city ordinance in definition banned all the use, sale, and possession of marijuana and its derivatives to include Delta 8 and Delta 10.
Matt Adams, manager of Rhinelander Smoke Shop, Still Smoking, says the new legislation is a huge blow to his business. Shelves that have once displayed the popular products now sit empty.
Delta 8 and Delta 10 are both a very large portion of my sales in this store. About 60 to 70% of my sales.
Rhinelander Police Department Captain Josh Camilera presented his concerns about Delta 8 and 10 to the Rhinelander City Council, saying retailers could not distribute the substances without enforcing safety restrictions.
It would be the only substance that I know of that's psychoactive, intoxicating, and not regulated one bit. No age restrictions on it, no sales restrictions on it.
According to shop manager Adams, all customers at Still Smoking must present identification upon entry and that their inventory does include testing information.
All of our products come with a QR code that pulls up all of the test results of that product. They are regulated, they are tested, and the results are on every package.
The City Council did not pass the legislation unanimously. City Councilwoman Eileen Daniel voted in opposition to the ordinance.
I understand why the police department requested the ordinance. However, I believe that it is overreaching. I don't believe that Delta 8 poses a risk to our community.
This could be a health benefit to some people that are out there, and it probably is. But there is just so much unknown.
The Rhinelander City Council and Rhinelander Police Departments both say they anticipate revisions to the ordinance to be put into effect in the near future. Reporting from Rhinelander, Andrew Kiekefer, Newswatch 12.
Well, outside, some snow could be coming our way over the next few days. Jeff's in with details, how soon it will get here, how much are we expecting. All that's next on Newswatch 12 at 5.
Head to Auto Gear for the best in automotive accessory installation. Auto Gear installs the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Tinting, wheels and tires, custom seat covers, and so much more. Talk to an accessory specialist to see what Auto Gear can do for you.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basement-y company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basement-y in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's biggest sale and get the best for free. Through Saturday, get free installation on our best-selling carpet, free estimates, and interest-free financing. That's right, free carpet installation, free estimates, and interest-free financing. Only at Carpet City Flooring Center. Come see why contractors and designers choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs. And get the best for free with free carpet installation through Saturday.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
Play your way. Dine your way. Stay your way. Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Win your way. Get your gear at Auto Gear, specializing in automotive accessories. Auto Gear carries the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Lift kits, spray bed liners, trailer hitches, and so much more. Visit the showroom in Rhinelander to see what Auto Gear can do for you.
Welcome back, my friends. Pull up a chair. You and I have a lot to chat about this afternoon. And first off, this is an upper level low. They are strong. They are powerful. They are fun to look at, but they are difficult to forecast too. It pushed a round of rain through earlier today. Now we're getting on the back side of this. It'll expand in coverage tonight. That will give us some snow showers across the area tonight and throughout the day tomorrow too. All right, so going forward, first off is the wind. We had wind gusts today near 40 miles per hour in Rhinelander and in Antigo. So a very windy system. It's kind of all wound up at all layers of the atmosphere right now. This will begin to die down tonight, but it'll take some time doing that too. Right now, the winds out of the southwest, around 10 miles per hour sustained in Rhinelander, 16 for Mosinee. But again, these are gusting near 30, but it'll wind down this evening into early parts of tomorrow morning. Futurecast shows the cloud circulation, so the low is about right there, right near Superior. That's going to go up this way, but take its time doing so. On the back side of these things, cold air gets tugged down from Canada. That will change the light precipitation, the mist and drizzle out there now, over to some light snow showers before tomorrow morning, and that will stay with us pretty much all day long tomorrow. So, snowfall going forward, this is not going to be a big snow unless you go north. There'll be a little bit of lake effect kicking in for us tomorrow evening, right along the southern shore of Lake Superior there. But the rest of us, though, we're talking maybe an inch of snow tomorrow. Other than that, they'll kind of flurries throughout the afternoon. But there's another system. There's two. The first one kind of goes through tonight and tomorrow, and then the second one arrives for us on Sunday. This is an Alberta Clipper. These are really, really reliable at producing some snow. Now, normally these come through in late winter, but here we are in early parts of November with our first Clipper coming through. Likely bringing some snow to the region on Sunday. Not a heavy snow, but a couple of us could see a couple inches out of this on Sunday afternoon. All right, so here we go. This is the Clipper track. It forms over here in Alberta, Canada, and it works its way down our direction. So on this track, this will give central Wisconsin the best chance for some snow on Sunday, and that could look something like this, maybe a 1 to 3 incher, not more than this across the area on Sunday, but it may be enough to make the roads a little goofy in spots, especially untreated sidewalks in there as well. That's Sunday. The other story, temperatures today. We briefly almost hit 50 in Rhinelander, but then the front came through, and now look where temperatures are at currently. We're at 37 in Rhinelander. Lots of 37s out there right now. Also in Antigo, Leona's at 39. These will continue to drop tonight, changing the mist and drizzle over to some light snow that will stay with us throughout the day tomorrow. In fact, here's that trend. 35 tomorrow, and for Saturday, 33. We may not get above freezing on Sunday. 35 Monday, then whoop, 40s are back in the forecast Tuesday and Wednesday, albeit briefly across the area then. All right, so going forward, our forecast then for tonight is rain, snow, and wind. Again, not heavy snow, maybe an inch by tomorrow morning, if that, with low temperatures down near 30 and a southwest wind still gusting near 25 through tomorrow morning. For tomorrow, it's Friday, rain and snow showers. Now, light rain and light snow showers, maybe a dusting to an inch of snow tomorrow with high temperatures near 35. We're going to feel that, right? And the wind will die down out of the southeast around 10 miles per hour through the afternoon. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow some rain and snow mixed, nothing heavy. Saturday, a little bit of lake effect snow early. Sunday, the clipper comes through, maybe a 1 to 2 inch snowfall across the area on Sunday, especially south and west of our area. And then Monday, we're kind of just hanging out in the cold air, 35, followed by 40s back in the forecast on Tuesday. A lot going on, Justin.
You bet. Thank you, Jeff. The number of new confirmed COVID-19 cases each day in Wisconsin continues to rise. Today, the State Department of Health Services reports more than 3,600 new cases, raising our daily average for the last week to about 2,600, about 700 more than just 1 week ago. Meanwhile, the number of new deaths per day has been more up and down. Today, DHS reports 12 new deaths, and we are averaging about 12 per day over the last week. On Wall Street, the Dow dropped almost 160 points today to close back below 36,000. However, the Nasdaq and S&P 500 both rose for the day. The time of year when many people are planning and choosing their health care options for next year. Maribel Aber has some tips.
It's open enrollment season, and that means you'll need to make choices on a variety of health and other benefits. The Wall Street Journal offered tips on how to make the most of your options, including some choices that can help you build wealth. For starters, don't choose quickly and fail to explore all the options available. Given the tight labor market, companies have been boosting existing choices, and in some cases, even adding new options to appeal to employees. Many companies are expanding mental health benefits in recent years, so spend time looking to see what's new this year or how the plans have changed. The big choice is picking the right medical plan. Expense calculators can help you compare plans to see whether a lower or higher deductible one makes sense, and factor in any change to your medical condition or family members. Things like how many primary care visits you envision in the year ahead should be considered, and look at health savings accounts if they're being offered. The HSA lets you set aside pre-tax dollars to pay for medical services and prescriptions out of pocket, and more employers are also offering contributions to the plans for employees. For more on making the most of your open enrollment choices, check out the full story at thewallstreetjournal.com.
Well, this week marks 46 years since the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. We'll look at what that tragedy is being and how it's being remembered by folks along the shores of Lake Superior after the break.
Did you know that working with a professional realtor yields a 10% higher sales price than selling on your own? It can often be even higher. Professional realtors have vast resources to market your home, guaranteeing reach to the maximum number of potential buyers. Ready to sell? Visit upnorthmls.com to find a Northwoods realtor ready to serve you.
Every living creature on Earth needs Mother Nature's water for survival. From the family pet, whether it's the dog, our fish in a fish tank, to the precious little munchkins running around, for 7 decades, Maher Water Corporation has been supplying and treating this water for the entire family with products made here in Wisconsin by Water Care. So call us today for the cleanest, safest water around.
Save on your next appliance upgrade during Menards' last 11% rebate sale of 2021. Upgrade your home with top appliance brands, including Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Criterion. We have the largest in-stock appliance selection to take home today at the lowest prices. Upgrade to new energy-efficient appliances and save with 11% off all of them. Start your next project now during the last 11% rebate sale of 2021.
Save big money at Menards.
Tired of missing out on life simply because it hurts to walk? Don't let sore feet or ankles hold you back. You don't have to live in pain. Call Bone & Joint's Foot and Ankle Care Team. From ingrown toenails and bunions to fractures and total ankle replacement, Bone & Joint's Foot and Ankle Specialists can help. With 2 surgical podiatrists and our fellowship-trained orthopedic foot and ankle surgeon, we have the expertise to get you back on your feet. Call or visit bonejoint.net to schedule an appointment today.
An 18-year-old charged with shooting and killing a person in an Appleton area mall this year has pleaded no contest to criminal charges. Police say Desmond Ellis, who was 17 at the time, shot and killed Giovanni Frausto during a fight about a girl back in January. Another person was also hurt. He has now pleaded no contest to second-degree intentional homicide and first-degree reckless endangering charges. Sentencing is set for February 1st. This week marks the 46th anniversary of the date the Edmund Fitzgerald sank in Lake Superior, killing 29 people. Natalie Norrie takes us to a memorial ceremony in Two Harbors, Minnesota, remembering that tragic event.
Ralph T. Walton, Oiler.
Many are reflecting on this anniversary of the sinking of the Fitzgerald in Lake Superior. Weighing more than 13,000 tons, the American Great Lakes freighter remains the largest ship to sink in Lake Superior.
It's a much bigger turnout than we thought for what a normal Wednesday would be for the Fitzgerald event. So it's great to have people up here and remembering the Fitz, and also kind of engaging with history here at Split Rock and being able to see the beacon lit, which is a very rare thing for people.
Some family members of those who died were present, helping ring the bell to remember the fallen. And for those attending, it added another emotional element that made this a powerful experience.
I think it's really a nice solemn event. You know, the crowd got hushed, you know, as the ceremony began. It was very honoring to the families, and there was 2 descendants of survivors here, of people that passed, you know, so that made it even a little more special, you know, that family was here to honor their family members.
And for Hayes Scriven, the site manager, he believes the addition of family members reminds people how recent this tragedy took place and how it still lingers for those connected.
It adds a more personal connection to it, I think, too, for people to realize that this is something that happened very recent. You know, 46 years is not a long time. And for people to see that and see the family and engage with them, we hope that people that attended had a better personal connection with it and understand a little bit more, and then do remember the Fitz in a different light this way.
There was also a painting donated earlier in the day from one of the surviving families, and those who witnessed the event were happy to be a part of it.
Happy in a respectful way, you know, that we're honoring some people that lost their life on the lake, and you got to have respect for the lake, too.
Ah, the joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys,
lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products
all online
at farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
Everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun with prices so low you'll have to bend over to see them. Prices that'll make your eyes pop out. Want to sleep watching TV? Check out our recliners. You want to pass out face first in a sofa? Check out our sofas. And beds. We've got beds. Check us out. Prices so low you'll think we're crazy. Because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun.
Think about your job. Now, imagine your new job. It is a possibility. If you're good at what you do, have confidence and drive, maybe it's time to go here. Good jobs need good people, and now's a very good time. Kosurik Automotive has good jobs waiting in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Rhinelander, and the bennies are bountiful. Check it out. It might be your time to fly.
You know what I'm going to miss most about space?
What's that?
How easy it is to keep up my saving habit. There's nothing to buy up here.
We're making it easier to save on Earth, too. When you open a savings builder account at BMO Harris, you can get a cash reward for every month you save.
Anything to help launch my savings?
Sure. When you open a checking account, we'll give you $200 to kickstart your savings progress.
$200 and a monthly savings reward.
It's a way to save that won't weigh you down. It's a little space humor.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
It's here. Our hearty and home-style menu is back, starting at just $8.99. Enjoy our classic pot roast dinner, pot roast stroganoff, fajita breakfast quesadilla, and more. And treat the family to a delicious fresh-baked pie from Perkins Holiday Bake Shop. Take one home or order online at perkinstogo.com.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
All right, Jeff, preparing for a little bit of snow tonight.
Yeah, interesting weather forecast right now.
Yeah.
A little bit of rain today, followed by the front came through. Now we're cooling off. That will change the light rain out there now over some light snow tonight. And that will pretty much linger through the area tomorrow as the wind dies down. But now the interesting feature is going to be Sunday. Our first Alberta Clipper, which we usually get, mid-late winter, is going to be in the area in November. But out there now, temperatures are dropping off pretty quickly. We'll be below freezing tonight for lows. So anything wet could freeze by tomorrow morning. Watch out for a few slippery spots. There's the rain that came through earlier. Changing over to some light snow, nothing heavy tonight or tomorrow. With flurries and light snow showers out there. But look at your 7 days. So rain, snow mix tomorrow, light stuff. A little bit of lake effect snow on Saturday, followed by Sunday. We could get a widespread 1 to 2 inch snowfall across the area.
It changes over the last week.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Remember, we will not be here on News Watch 12 at 6. We're airing that Veterans Day special instead. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 with more.